Hello everyone and welcome back to Syrup in the Ultimate Suite. I'm going to try to finish this today, and I've gotten 3 endings so far and there's 7 more to go. Yes, there are 10 endings to this game, and that's going to be a long shot to do. Alright, and this is where we decide to keep her or not. We're going to keep her because I believe if I click the second one, we go through everything with, oh, she's eaten by the witch and everything. Okay. And we're going to skip this because we all already know how this plays out. So, okay. And then, I believe, we don't know her name yet, so we're going to have to call her Candy Girl. She wants to come with us to the marketplace, I believe. Alright, so we're going to take her with us to the marketplace. Fine, let's go. Huzzah! Alright, okay, I think that's the voice I wanted to use. And we're at the marketplace together. Alright. So what are we shopping for today, Syrup? Tartrazine. I have never heard of that. Does it make your candy tastier? It's food coloring. It doesn't taste like anything. Oh, I was hoping we might buy something to make me taste better. Why, so I'll want to eat you? Yes? Well, you're out of luck. No matter what you taste like, I'm not eating you. Syrup, you are a very stubborn person. Yeah, why don't you give her a chance? Like, you might become a cannonball, but really, you don't have to eat her. Yep. Here we go, Tartrazine. Alright. Mission complete. Now you can make more inventory for me to take. That's a lot of inventory. Sure, just don't forget you're only staying for 1 day. That is fine with me. I will just have to become your friend before then. Alright. Cat person question mark is here. Okay, what was her voice again? Oh, it's the Candy Alchemist. No. Syrup, a kitty cat. Oh, where'd you get such an impressive golem? I thought you hated magic things. Night. Okay, she's become the voice-changing cat, so... because I can't remember voices I use. What do you want? Gee whiskers. I'm not so rude as to decline greetings, master's arrival, when I see your salutations. Night. Oh, how polite. Nice to meet you, kitty. The name's Tofi. Night. And what do they call you, Miss Golem? Oh, sorry, I haven't clicked. I have not yet been given a name. Oh, ho, ho. How sad for you. But really, Candy Alchemist, I'm very surprised to see this new friend of yours. Oh, I do not think we have become friends yet, but I am working very hard at it. She does look familiar to you? Oh, wow, she doesn't look familiar to you. After all, it was your master who made her, right? Was it? I have no idea. You aren't fooling anyone, Cat. That Run, which is the only one who'd try to prank me for like this. She made this golem to either spy on me or try to sabotage my business somehow. Sabotage your business? Master's your best customer. No, that doesn't make a lick of sense. I'm sure if she was here... Oh wait, I'm sure if she were here she'd try to take responsibility for it, though it takes some high-level magic to make a thing like that. No. Which brings us back to my first point. Why is the Candy Alchemist, who's so outspokenly anti-magic, strolling around with such an unscientific creature? Nay. I'll admit, you do have a point, Cat. Oh, finally. So should we take her home or leave without her? We leave without her. Tofi's gonna probably bring her home to the Butterscotch, and we should take her home. Come on, we're getting out of here. Alright. Okay, goodbye, Tofi. Running away. Hey, well, thanks for the interesting chat. That was so many voice changes. The pair made their way back home, and Syrup went straight back to work, making some delicious candies. In appreciation for the Candy Girl's enthusiasm and general willingness to be helpful, the Candy Alchemist decided to keep her as an assistant. Alright. Oh, how adorable. Oh, God. And so the golem started living with Syrup and Pastille at Later Sweets. She became a mascot figure for the shop, boosting sales instantly. That's very similar. Jelly something... Oh, no. You'll think of something. I have faith in you, Syrup. Well, what's going on over here? I'm trying to come up with a name for her. You're naming her? What happened to candy golems aren't pets? Well, okay, this is where they come up with the name, right? Technically you could. No, we really should give you a proper name. Okay, this is where they come up with the name Gumdrop. And how long does this last? I think she likes it. Yes, if I knew it was syrup, she would pick something good. Alright, and now the Chocolate Brothers. Oh, I forgot the voices. Hello, hello, the Chocolate Brothers are making their entrance. Yes, we heard your shop has gotten a lot more interesting as of late, so we decided to pop in. Alright, so... how long does this last? Okay, so... okay, oh... so we didn't put her up for sale last time, because these two wanted to buy her from us, right? So how much are we talking, you two? I don't know, what's she worth to you? Depending on the number, I might be interested. See, syrup, that's horrible. We just gave her a name. We're not selling her. If I could not stay here with syrup, it would become very difficult to complete my goal. Are you quite certain? We'd like to remind you that money is no object for us. Oh, yeah. Sorry, we need her here. Yes, we need her here. What a shame. Golems are said to be such excellent servants. We've come to want one of our own. Okay, you two can do magic. Make one ourselves. Oh, wait, oh, syrup talking. Oh, no. It is a very high-level spell that requires a focused passion. Even our combined power couldn't result in anything close to that. Okay. I'm sure you could get it if you tried. Not that I know anything about magic. Well, we'll just have to give it a go sometime then. Oh, I suppose we could purchase something sweet and be on our way. The caramel sounds lovely, doesn't it, brother? We have that. Follow me to assist you at the register. She's so friendly, isn't she? I think she overdoes it. Whatever keeps customer happy, though. Okay. Is this the same, though? I can't recall. Hey, Pastel, is it true, not old witch? Okay, I skipped it. Huh? Well, you don't see very many walking around, so that sounds about right. Okay. Penny for your thoughts? Yep, this is the same. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing they're wondering if Butterscotch made Gumdrop, right? It's kind of hard to remember when you kind of did that video like a month ago. Yeah, I was planning on supervising Gumdrop, working with you, leaving. Ooh, this is where I'm going to have to save. Because, alright, I'm going to save this in the 12th slot. Alright, return. Supervising Gumdrop, working with you, leaving. But I don't know if this was last time. What's working with you? Lending you a hand running the storefront, maybe. Alright. Very funny, very funny. No joke, dude. You'd actually help me with all the work you usually push off on me because you hate doing it? Is there something you want? Just to spend some time with my bestest buddy Pastel. Come on, is it that weird for me to take a break from candy making and help with my candy shopkeeping? Honestly, yes. Apparently they don't spend time together. Well, maybe I just want a little change of pace. Is it okay if I work with you for one afternoon? Your people skills are lacking. You never remember where any of the inventory goes, and whenever you clean anything, I always have to go over it a second time. Make me better of all those things. I already made up for my mind, so no more whining about what an awful job I do. If you insist. Alright then. Okay. No, I told you not to put the gumballs next to the jawbreakers. A little kid might hurt themselves. Oh, this isn't going nice. So, their fault for being an idiot kid. That's me right there. This is why we keep you in the basement. You're a danger to society. Wow. Little did you know, I've been poisoning the candy all along. I'm dangerous no matter where you put me. Please don't joke about that. It's going to haunt me with every sale we make. Yeah, since I'm already screwing up your precious shelves. Got anything for me to clean instead? Thanks to Gumdrop's help, everything's extra clean already. How about I make a list of candies we're running a little low on? You could start just going back downstairs too. Stop. I get it. Let me finish this job the way you want me to at least, and then I'll be out of your hair. Well, Oh, dang it! I had something pop up and I couldn't read it. See, I can be helpful when I put my mind to it. Still glad you're in charge of all these things instead of me, though. So I'm guessing Pastel wanted something to happen with syrup and I couldn't read it. Let's just say the store would be in deep trouble if we traded jobs. I don't know the first thing about making candy. Alright, okay. I'm speaking of candy, I wanted to thank you. What for? Even though you have issues with anything and everything magical, you're still letting Gumdrop work for us. I know you didn't like it at first, but now you're letting her stay here, so thanks. Well, that is nice of her. Yeah, I don't know. You're making it sound like I approve of her now. So you'd still rather she wasn't around. In case she's trying to hurt my business, yes, I'd rather not endanger our store. But if she's not, then sorry, I was wrong. Can you really blame me for not being suspicious, no? For being suspicious. No, of course not. I'm just glad to see that despite everything, you're finally letting someone new in your life. Okay, true. Sometimes you need someone new in your life once in a while. More accurately, she busted in out of nowhere like a giant sugary pest. I didn't know I'd ever be annoyed by candy, but here we are. Oh, don't say that. She's a golem. That means all she can do is follow orders from her creator. And what do you think those orders were? She hasn't stolen from us yet, but she could just be trying to gain our trust before the lethal strike. Spending all your time worrying about how someone's going to betray you isn't a very good way to live your life. True, but I'm keeping my guard up for now. That's no way to make friends. Yeah, you need to make friends a nice way, not just go like, okay, he's gonna strike me at any second. No, don't do it. I'm not looking to make any friends. I've already got you. Isn't that enough? I'm only saying syrup for that. And to be honest, I'm tired of watching you scare everyone off with your attitude. I know you're sensitive. I'm not sensitive. You're sensitive. Oh, this is a sensitive fight. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You just... Are you hungry? I'm kind of hungry. I've got to go back home to make lunch. See ya. And she ran away. She always does. Oh, okay. Oops, she suddenly came out. Tofi, what do we do? Butterscotch? Cat? What are you... They always call her Cat. What are you doing creepily working outside my store? Lurking outside my store. It really hurts my feelings when you don't remember my name. Night. Oh, don't dodge the question and don't try to run away. Who's running away? This is a public road. We're well within our rights to loiter here. We came to see your golem. Night. They're both just gonna trade the same voice. Tofi told me she's doing quite well in your hands. You know, the golem I magnificently created. Fail there. Yep, your little spy is a pretty diligent worker. Makes it worth keeping her around. I was just here to, check in on her. That's right. See for myself how diligent she's being at, spying. I'm close. Okay? Unless you're gonna buy something, I don't want you in my store. I brought some, dosh. I can buy your candy if it means I can check out your, my golem. Yeah, that's right. It's my golem. Not. Whatever. As long as you two behave yourselves. And now they're at my store. Okay. Oh, it's the kitty cat from before. Who is your friend? This is my master, the great and powerful witch Butterscotch. Be grateful. She is gracing you with her presence. Aye. Okay. Alright. And the drooling witch again. Oh, there she is. Such beautiful gummy skin. And oh, if I could just try a bite of that hair. You haven't already? That's odd considering you claim that you made her. That's because I have to save her over in flawless condition. I should have a lot of restraint, you know, but it paid off. She's perfect. Now, Master is at her limit. You should let her have a taste of it before she loses it, and absolutely not. You can't have any other candy in here except Gumdrop. How cruel. You just want to keep her all to yourself, don't you? Don't you? I'll put up with it. For now, don't you forget who that golem actually belongs to. May. Yeah, enough whining. Just buy something and get out. And don't get any of your gross magic or drool on my stock. My magic isn't gross. You should take this drool as a compliment. My. Come on, Toby, let's blow the popsicle stand. Okay, then. Next time those two come by, we should really just pretend we're closed. Syrup, do you dislike Miss Butterscotch? She's a witch. You dislike witches? Some more than others. Butterscotch is the worst, though. She thinks my alchemy has nothing on her magic, which is totally wrong, of course. Then why does she buy so much of your candy? Because no matter how hard she tries, her magical candies never taste as good as mine. She probably thinks if she eats enough of them, she'll absorb the knowledge. How in the world does that work? If she really thought her magic was better, I do not think she would support you by buying so many of your candies. You should be nicer to her. I cannot speak today. Whether or not she means what she says, it's her attitude that drives me up the wall. I'm just not capable of being nice to someone like that. Yeah. Why do you care anyway? I would like for Syrup to get along with everyone. Is that what your creator wants to? For me to be friends with Butterscotch so she can get free candy from me. That is not the intention. Syrup, don't give her such a hard time. She's working really hard for us. You were listening? Master Pastel, I do not think Syrup trusts in me. What should I do? Don't worry, Gumdrop. Once she sees you're a good person, I'm sure she'll come around, right, Syrup? We'll see. God, I cannot friggin' speak. Okay, Gumdrop, what are you doing in my lab? Oh, Syrup. I'm organizing your bookshelf. Why, what are you even doing up right now? Is this a different script? This might be a different script due to, we're not actually supervising her, so I'm not sure. For another few hours. I do not require sleep. Okay, yeah, I think this is the same script. I already did, but whatever, I guess it's fine. I said trend with your books and... Alright, yep, this is the same script. Oh, no, yeah, wait. Oh, I skipped it, and I skipped so much. Oh, God. Alright, perhaps you'd come to sell your golem to us against your friend's wishes. Okay? Syrup, say it is not so. Actually, I didn't expect to run into you here, so no. You didn't expect it. Our family owns the library, dear. You ought to have known that, containing you've lived here long enough by now. We're actually dilly-dallying, so if you're looking for something in particular, allow us to direct you to the proper bookshelf, or proper shelf. How convenient. We need information on a certain plan, so if you could help speed up the process, we'd appreciate it. Yep, they just looked up the Ultimate Suite, like some important plan for it, and now they're in the library, I believe, looking for more information on it. Okay, now I know where I am. Glad to be of assistance, Candy Alchemist. We look forward to tasting whatever it is you're synthesizing. Okay. All of the plants in this book look so interesting. I'd like to see some of them in person one day. It's got stuff from all over the world. We'd like to travel pretty far to even see half of these. Traveling with Syrup, we would definitely become great friends if we went on a long journey together. Here, hopefully for this we won't have to go too far. Okay, I'm going to have to skip this because this is the same. I keep getting... Okay, alright. Alright, I just skipped over so much text and so many pictures. Not my intention. Alright, so... I believe my lucky guess is we're going up to that mountain again. And we're wondering... We probably need her magic. But this time we're not bringing her. This was a terrible idea. I suddenly don't feel like it. Maybe I'll risk going alone. No way! I'm way too invested in this idea now. You'll have to let me come along. Ah, fine. I need magic anyway, so I might as well use you. One taste, that's it. We'll negotiate the terms later. Let's go get your candy back. What about you, Cat? Feel like climbing a mountain with us? No, thanks. That place is all snow and dogs. I can hardly stand the thought of it. And a city dweller at heart. Just what you're at. Wait, she's still coming no matter what. Be safe, Nye. So, she'll come anyway. No matter what. I hate the cold. It's not that bad, but I guess it's different for someone who's not protected by magic. How about I bear... Okay, this is the same script, so we're just gonna skip it all. And there's treat, and it just goes through. Really? There wasn't a text choice for that as well. Okay, now she's cold and mad that she's cold, I'm guessing. And that we're offering her coat, but we're not going to give it to her because we're kind of mean right now. You should have dressed for the weather. This is what happens when you get overconfident. Shut up, I'll make you need me for this, right? And the wolves, one turned pink and one's regular color. Grr. It came back with more. Time to go. So yeah, she's cold, we didn't give her a coat. Okay, now they're trapped in a frozen cave, that's right. Okay, so I said the pair take a well-deserved rest. Yep, now, I didn't mean to skip all of this. Whenever I click skip, it just skips the entire freaking story and goes to this. Take all you carry. Take only what you need. I don't have a use for this many, and if I need more, we've got experience now. It won't be nearly as much trouble for us the second time, right? You'd want to go through all of this again? I don't know. I think we made an alright team. But all I did was mess up. We got what we came from, don't we? Now let's get out of here. Alright, magic dice away, so we can get out of here. Right, take this. And now shoot. Oh, nothing's happening. Quit messing around and break the ice. The wolves were still there. I didn't hear them. Right. I'm the Great Witch, and same script. Yeah, it's the same script. I don't hate you. Yeah, we hate her, don't we? We hate her. I have nothing to say to you. Yep, we hate her. Was there any other way out? That's all we said to her. Oh my god. You'd think I would have come back if there was? I can't believe you'd lie about literally everything just to make yourself look better. I should never have trusted you to come all the way here with me. Oh my goodness. I am sorry. We're making her cry. Yeah, you better be sorry. We're going to be here all because you're too unstable to break us out. Oh. I'm not happy about it either. Yelling at me isn't going to make my magic suddenly work, you know. Whatever. That's terrible. The air only seemed to get colder and colder in the cavern. Unable to reconcile their differences, the pair sat across from each other in silence. Hours passed and it was becoming difficult to stay conscious. And just before the two of them drifted off to sleep, they heard some faint, yet familiar voices become of ice. Hey, Treat's back. The trail ends here at this suspicious-looking ice formation. Which means we found them, right? If they're behind this thing, it might take some time to break through. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Oh, I didn't realize you were... okay. Treat's cabin. Hey, look what we're inside. A familiar place, aren't we? What happened? Syrup has awoken, thank goodness. Oh, look what Pastel's wearing. Glad to see you're still alive. Promise you'll never go off and do something dangerous again. This dangerous again. How'd you know where to find me? As soon as I was able to move again, you rushed straight home to Master Pastel to inform him of your mission with Butterscotch. I am so sorry I could not keep the secret, but it was only because I was very worried about you and might end up frozen like I had been. I did not want that to happen to you. It's a good thing she was in such a hurry, too. We almost didn't find you two in time. I warned you about the witch. You should have been more careful. What matters is that Syrup is no longer unmoving. I can tell you that being frozen solid is very uncomfortable. Well, it seemed to be. It's not as threatening for you, though. No matter how long you freeze for, you'll be fine when you thaw out again. Humans don't have that advantage. True. That is a very scary thought. Getting along with Syrup would be very tough if she could not come back from being frozen, though. You're right. I'm really thankful you were in such a hurry to come get me. Good work, Gumdrop. Yeah. Master Pastel is the one to thank, along with Miss Treat for being so helpful. Miss Treat. Please don't put Miss in front of my name. Hold on a second. I've got a question. Well, what is it? I'm pretty sure that wall of ice would have taken way too long to break through normally. So, how'd you do it? Oh, we managed somehow. Now, you get some rest. We'll make you some soup, and once you're feeling up to it, we can head back, alright? Yeah, sure. Alright, so we were in Treat's cabin, and that's awesome. Oh, wait, Butterscotch is back. Oh, hey. Hey, I'm sorry. It's my fault we almost, I mean, if not, for your friends. It's, okay, this is where I need to save this. There we go. Next. Save. Okay, return. Okay, it's okay. I still hate you. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I want to apologize too for lashing out back there. I understand. I would have been mad at me too. I don't need to apologize for anything. I'm the one who messed up. Yeah, well, it all worked out in the end. Let's call it even and forget it ever happened. Okay? Friendship! But I wonder how Tofi's feeling. She's probably freaking out. Okay. And everyone's walking back, and Treat's waving, and everyone's walking, and everything. As soon as Syrup felt up to it, everyone said goodbye to Treat and made their way home. Pastel heads back to the store on his own after Syrup decides to return Butterscotch to her cottage, followed by a very insistent Gumdrop. Cool. And here we are here. Tofi, I'm home. Our mission was a success. Master. Oh, your spell. Oh yeah, that's right. Her spell. She looks different now. I know. Don't worry. It's a long story. I'll tell you later. You have dogs sent on you. Those wolves didn't get you any trouble, did they? This is the same script, so I can just do that. And watch the differences. Fast motion difference. Everything turned out okay. Don't worry about it. Alright. Anyway, I shouldn't keep. Yep. Alright. I've been using this crystal ball to spy on your labs sometimes. I'm really sorry. What? Here, take it. I won't use it anymore. I know it was bad, but I wanted to try to learn how you make candy so I would do it myself. But your song is just too confusing. I couldn't figure it out all, so I went all for nothing. I'm really sorry. Thanks for telling me, I guess? You don't hate me? I said I wouldn't. Phew. Okay, so this was the same script. Alright. I'm gonna skip this. Welcome home. Considering everything that happened, I've gotta insist you take it easy tonight. Yep. No can do, Pastel. There's a reason I've risked my life today, and I'm gonna see if this special trick gets made. Ah, Gumdrop never told me what it was exactly you two were after. Only that it was something important. It is Syrups to present. Okay, it is Syrups to present to you, Master Pastel. Out of respect, I could not dare to ruin the surprise. Alright. Just remember not to push yourself too hard. Go to bed at a reasonable time. I don't need you to give me a bedtime. I'll sleep when it's done. Syrup's enthusiasm for desserts is unmatched. Let's begin our work. Alright, so, okay. Like, I'm gonna try to do 2 endings, because this one has taken forever. Alright. Forget it. Forget this crystal ball. It doesn't matter. I think I know what it might be, and I don't need to see it. What I really need is some sleep. Good night, store. Alright. Syrup had no trouble at all falling asleep that night. Whatever was on the crystal ball, she decided wasn't important to her. The only thing that mattered now was this ultimate sweet. Alright. So how is it? It's the best thing I ever tasted. Whoever came up with this recipe wasn't kidding about the ultimate sweet. I completely agree. Okay, yep. Okay, so they just made the ultimate sweet, which I kind of forgot they actually got some of that after those two argued and everything. Okay, don't start getting all sappy over nothing. Gumdrop's the one who reminded me. Serving Mastil is one of the utmost importance. Shh, don't say things like that. You don't have to be so nice to me. He's right. If we're too soft on him, we'll stop working so hard. Unacceptable. I feel like you're not joking in the slightest when you say that. Well, I just remembered something important I've got to go do. See you around. She's in a hurry. I wonder if it wasn't just a lame excuse to run off and she actually had something important to do. She's very mysterious important. Alright, so we go up to these two. This is kind of new. So, what do you say? With the luxury treat this good, there's a ton of money to be made, don't you think? Oh, this is cheap. Most certainly, Candy Alchemist. By the sound of it, you're looking to us as investors for your little shop, eh? Whoa. That's right, came up with the idea last night. I made this candy, you guys fund and distribute the product. Everybody's get rich here. That came out totally wrong. We would be fools to decline, considering this promising sample you provided us. What you say, brother? I concur. Candy Alchemist Syrup, we would be honored to do business with talent of your caliber. Nice, we just made a profit. Oh, the picture. The picture. And with that, Syrup very quickly climbed the ladder of success, becoming one of the richest people in the world. With no distracting personal relationships to hold her back, she was able to live a glamorous life of self-indulgence, providing deliciousness across many nations. If money could buy happiness, she had certainly done it. Way to go. Syrup End. God, a rich syrup. Oh my god, but wow, congrats, Syrup. Congrats. But before I end it, right here, I believe. Wait, was it? Yep, it was right there. We go back to Treat's Cavern. No, we don't want to overwrite. We don't want to overwrite. We want to load again. And, well, sure you want to do this. No. We're going to go to the main menu. Okay, what the hell? What? Return. Okay, yeah. That was a screw up by me. I wanted to go and load the game from here again. And we're just going to say I still hate you. Because we didn't say that last time. We kind of made friends with her, but this time, we just plain hate her. I won't forgive you. You're still the worst for nearly letting the both of us die. Oh my god. Cough, cough. Syrup? Oh no, are you sick? Just let me sleep it off. Oh. The spiteful alchemist closed her eyes, becoming suddenly aware of her intense fever. Her skin felt hot, but this was a frigid emptiness in her chest. Perhaps the cold had frozen her heart. Soon she fell into a deep slumber, never to awaken again. Worse than... What? Oh my god. Well, that took a very sudden turn. Well... Okay. Oh. Okay. So Syrup End, and we get the worst end. Syrup End. Syrup, disinterested in the people around her, put all her energy into capitalism. Now she's super rich. And worst end. Syrup's heart completely froze her. How could you be so cruel? I can't help it, alright? I just hated her, I guess. Well... You know, I can't continue. That has to be the ending for this. It looks like I have to do another video. It just plain looks like it. Hope you enjoyed, and bye.